Breaking news, apparently Subway sandwiches don't even use real bread. That's right, you heard me correctly. Coming straight from Ireland, of all places, the sugar count is just way too high to consider it bread, legally speaking. I guess it's just some kind of schlong sweet surprise.
What's the Jared got to say about this? This is a big thing for Subway. He's a big part of it.
Haha, Sean.
Love it when Eden ridicules me.
I don't know, Sean.
The world famous mascot on par with Mickey Mouse, Jared from Subway.
You know what he did, right?
He lost all that weight.
Sean, he was convicted for 15 years for having child pornography.
He's no stranger to long journeys, Aiden.
I feel like there's a gap in what you're understanding and what I'm saying.
There's a huge gap between Jared and the competition, that's for sure.
Yeah, but now there's a small gap in between his bed and his roommate's bed, who's also a pedophile, because he's in jail for pedophile shit.
You know, I once heard him say that his obese body was a jail, and he got out of that.
You can't get out of formally being a pedophile.
But addicts, don't they recover?
Addicts just pretend not to have the disease anymore.
So it's 50-50 whether or not Jared's going to heaven?
Honestly, 75-25, 75 leaning towards heaven, but that's a problem with the Bible.
Jared's Bible was the Subway menu.
He did Epstein shit, basically.
Epstein never had to pay.
Yeah, but Jared didn't have an island, man. He was too busy eating sandwiches.
Sandwich Island.
No!
He overcame obesity.
Dude, he came, it just wasn't over top obesity. It was over top some kids.
I don't understand why you're doing this.
No, I'm just saying he was a molester.
His name was Jared, not Mo.
Sean, you know when you go to Subway and they have those kid-sized sandwiches, but you're not supposed to really get the kid-sized sandwiches because if you eat it, you'll still be hungry because it's not made for you. It's made for kids and you're supposed to get the adult kind.
My God, he was a pedophile.
Sorry, man.
Okay, I gotta make this right. You know, is there any way to make it better?
I don't get what?
Let me get a. It's a shame to say. Jared probably would have loved to touch a girl who made my Nikes.
I think that's beautiful. But kind of horrible.
It is horrible, but I guess every part of the jungle has its own function.
If you had to fly a plane in any of these towers, which one would you choose?
The biggest one. But I hit the bottom. I think that it was a mistake that they tried, but it was a mistake that they hit so high up. It wasn't like he was a Subway employee, really. He was a spokesperson.
And that's totally different. If it was an employee, I would be, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't be eating the sandwich right now.
Boycott.
Oh.
For a week or two.
But, yeah, for no longer than a week. We left the window open, so.
You think you jump on, bounce off the other building, and bounce into the window?
Yeah, why don't I try it? Yeah, that was a good jump, man. We kind of killed it. I'm glad they got it all on camera.
That was easier than I thought.
It was really easy.
It's a one-man talk show. A talk show.
Oh my God! Holy shit, man! We could have fucking died.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Is there a New York aquarium?
I think so. It's called the Hudson.